The following is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health. Coming up.
I was confident. As soon as I shot it, I knew it was going in.
Jersey City basketball is always a hotbed. Richie Rosa gives us one of the craziest finishes of the year as St. Peter's Prep beats Hudson Catholic at the buzzer. Josiah Reynoso is making her mark at Passaic High. We'll show you the junior reaching the 1,000-point plateau. And we visit Rutgers Prep, where Mary Klinger joins the exclusive 700-win club. Plus, the first county championship on the ice is crowned. We've got all the action from the Passaic County Final. Trophy season is officially underway. Jersey Sports Zone TV starts now.
Jersey Sports Zone! Jersey Sports Zone!
Welcome to another edition of Jersey Sports Zone TV presented by RWJ Barnabas Health. I'm Rich Krampanis. Once again, we've got another great week of New Jersey high school sports, and we're going to get started with a great rivalry out of Jersey City and one of the most thrilling finishes of the year. Neri Rodriguez has that story from the world of high school basketball.
Neri Rodriguez coming to you from St. Peter's Prep in Jersey City for a rematch of last year's Hudson County Final. Auburn commit to Hot Pettiford and number 4 Hudson Catholic looking for revenge after falling in that game to the 10-1 6th-ranked Marauders. Pettiford setting the tone early, takes the opening tip for an easy 2. Hudson takes a 21-13 lead after 1. Look out, Ma. Second quarter, they're breaking out the dunks. To Hot Pettiford, no mercy to begin. Prep would get it down 2-4, but Hudson Catholic not letting the momentum swing. After the block, Alex Massung pushes it to 31-15 with just over 3 minutes left. Then came the threes. To Hot Pettiford with back-to-back triples has Hudson Catholic in front 37-25 with 1:56 left. 14 points for him in the first half. He finished with 21. Alex Massung joins the three-party shortly after. While we're at it with time expiring, Sayah Mitchell at the buzzer banks open. Hawks will go into the break up 47-33. St. Peter's Prep fighting their way back in the third, and it's because of plays like this. They force a turnover, and look at the effort from Richie Rosa to keep the ball in bounds. Mason Santiago makes it 54-48 with 3 minutes left. Nico Pena stealing the show, hits a 3 with 30 seconds left to cut the lead to 6. Then following some fresh cookies, it's looking like that'll be the final play of the quarter. Alex Massung doesn't think so. From half court, buckets. Another buzzer beater for Hudson Catholic, and they're up 62-58 after 3. Several lead changes in the fourth, but Hudson retaking a 1-point lead in the final minute. Keith McKnight with a huge board and finish will put the Hawks up 74-71 with 38 seconds left. 19 for him on the night. And talk about late drama, both teams turning the ball over in the closing seconds. The pass to Mason Santiago sails off his hands and into the crowd for what could be the final nail in the coffin for Prep. Ensuing inbound, Hudson gets it to Keith McKnight, who has already knocked down 5 of his 7 free throws on the night. He looks to make it a 3-point game with 4.8 seconds left. Except McKnight misses both, and here's your play of the game. Nico Pena gets the rebound and finds Richie Rosa. Rosa down by 1, stumbling, and the whole county on his back. Game. Richie Rosa off glass sinks a game winner for St. Peter's Prep, and talk about a close call. That ball almost bounced out, but it didn't. And 76-74 your final. Number 6, St. Peter's Prep improving to 11-1 pulls off a crazy comeback. They trailed by 14 at halftime but rally in the second act as Nico Pena explodes for 26 points including 4 threes. Sophomore Richie Rosa with the shot of the season had 11. Here he is along with coach Alex Mirabel after.
I mean, we practice this every day in practice, and I was confident. As soon as I shot it, I knew it was going in. That's number 1 right there.
You gotta just keep fighting, you know, and that's what life is about. You just gotta keep fighting and fight through adversity, and that's what we did. This definitely has to be #1 here at St. Peter's Prep, and I'm glad that the prep community got to see it, our fans and our crowd.
She brought back life to the program and everybody around her.
Josiah Reynoso is carving out an impressive legacy at Passaic High School. She became the second girls basketball player in school history to reach 1,000 career points, and she did it midway through her junior season. Reynoso is leading the way for a program that is trying to transform into a contender in New Jersey girls hoops.
Everybody looks up to me, like these 4th, 5th graders, girls, they always like say, Josiah, she's so good. I want to be like her, so I just try to set a good role model on myself.
It's a great step in the right direction for us. When I took over this program, we averaged maybe 2 or 3 wins a year, and now we're close to 7 or 8 wins middle through the season. So with her leadership and her work ethic, it's really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Surrounded by family, friends, and supporters from all around Passaic, Reynoso joining the 1,000-point club was a special moment. Reaching this type of milestone at home is something that Josiah and the Passaic High School community won't soon forget.
I always wanted to hit it home, have everybody from Passaic come, my family, my friends, everybody. I wanted to hit it home.
Just being here tonight and seeing her family and the admins, the Board of Ed president and the superintendent, everybody wants to see success, not just here in the girls basketball program, but in the athletic program itself.
Reynoso's love for basketball dates back to an early age. And ironically enough, Passaic's first 1,000-point scorer, Natasha Williams, helped to set her on this path in the 5th grade. Her high school coach, Edwin Muniz, is also a part of the 1,000-point club in Passaic. So many connections run deep as Reynoso's passion for the game has resonated far outside the walls of the gym.
For me having the record, and pretty soon she's going to be breaking my record, it's honestly an honor, and I couldn't go to a better person, a better kid than Josiah.
She's an old soul. There's so many times I look at her, I'm like, you're only a junior. She has 1 more year to go, and sky's the limit.
Reporting from Passaic, I'm James Mooney for JerseySportsZone.com.
Time to take a break. When we come back, the 700 Club is an exclusive one in New Jersey girls basketball. We'll show you Rutgers prep coach Mary Klinger hitting the historic milestone. You're watching Jersey Sports Zone TV, presented by RWJ Barnabas Health.
Kozlovsky, Mr. Kozlovsky. Sanchez, Miss Sanchez. Scarlett, Scarlett, Scarlett Knight.
RWJ Barnabas Health and Rutgers University Athletics are proud to partner together as we bring better health to all the communities we serve. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
JAG Physical Therapy. It's the athlete's choice for all ages to keep you in the game you love.
With over 140 locations throughout Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York, JAG Physical Therapy is an in-network physical, occupational, and hand therapy provider.
Our experienced, caring physical therapists and athletic trainers are invested in your full recovery.
Get back the life you love at JAG Physical Therapy.
I get to deal with and to work with bright, intelligent, highly motivated, want to be successful kids. That's my reality. That's my everyday.
For 37 years, Rutgers Prep has been one of the very best in New Jersey girls basketball. Last Thursday night, the Argonauts rolled to an 85-42 win over Ridge. A typical dominant performance. But this game had a little extra meaning. Mary Klinger became the 7th coach in Garden State girls basketball history to reach 700 career wins. Family, friends, and alumni were all there to celebrate the historic milestone.
It's really been surreal for me to see so many of my former players and assistant coaches that were here to help support, our girls basketball, and also to join in the celebration, because at the end of the day, they're really the ones that have made this happen, and I'm so thrilled and happy to catch up with them. It's really been a great night.
The longevity of 700 wins is an incredible accomplishment. Doing it all in one place makes it even more impressive. For the Hall of Famer who won a national title at Rutgers as a player, Klinger came to Rutgers Prep in 1986 and has never left.
This place has been a great place. I've been allowed to grow up here, and they've supported me, the whole community. So it's a great environment, and I'm so pleased that I'm here.
Rutgers Prep has won 11 prep titles, 3 state championships, and 9 Somerset County titles. Klinger has seen the growth of the women's game through it all.
I'm so glad that I've been a part of that, and to help these kids someday dream to be a Caitlin Clark or a Paige Beckers. It's been very fulfilling for me, and to see the growth in women's basketball. I think it's a long time coming, but I'm so thankful that it's here.
This year's Argonauts are 12-3. None of those losses coming to New Jersey team, and they're led by 5-star recruit Michaela Blakes. Mary Klinger is forever going to be a part of New Jersey basketball history, and if Rutgers Prep has their way, she's not going anywhere anytime soon.
I was told at a very young age, when you do something you love, you don't work a day in your life, and that's where I am. Thank you.
Reporting from Franklin Township, I'm Rich Krampanis for JerseySportsZone.com.
Christian Brothers Academy and the New Jersey high school sports community mourns the loss of legendary coach Dan Kean, who died this week at the age of 76. With over 1,100 wins and 21 state titles in soccer and tennis, Kean coached for nearly 5 decades. In 2015, JSZ's Rich Krampanis was on campus at CBA for Dan Kean Day to celebrate his amazing career.
He first set foot on the CBA campus during the Carter administration. For 4 decades, Dan Kean has been a fixture in Lincroft, not only as the soccer and tennis coach, but as a history teacher. When he announced that this year would be his final season coaching the Colts, the administration at the academy wanted to send him off in grand style with a day in his honor prior to CBA's match against Freehold Borough.
They're very respectful here as students. They appreciate you reaching out and getting to know them as a person, not just as a desk or a number. And that's the way I am. I just like to meet people, talk to people, and I think the students see that. I always say hello to them in the halls, whether I even have them in class or not.
His record in both sports is stellar, over 1,100 wins. But Coach Kean will remember the relationships with generations of student athletes.
The biggest thing I appreciate is that you see young men like yourself successful in life, and hey, if we had a little bit of a part of that growing up, or that's fine. I'm happy with that. The titles, yeah, they're good, and wins, they're good, but I like seeing people mature and be successful.
It was only fitting that Dan Kean Day was capped off with a dominating performance, a 5-0 win over Freehold Borough.
The students here are fabulous, and the impact hit me today more than anything. It was like, yeah, I guess that's it, I'm done.
This is our promise, to protect your heart in every way we can, to give you a better quality of life and more time with your loved ones, to be your most trusted source for innovative heart surgery and procedures, and to bring nationally renowned care to every heart in every community. At RWJ Barnabas Health, our hearts beat for you. This is the reason for everything we do. It's also why we were just ranked nationally by U.S. News & World Report in pediatric urology. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
We go into the JSZ archives for a blast from the past, brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
Hey everyone, I'm James Mooney. Former Middletown North standout Bobby Hampton has been lighting it up for the Kansas City Mavericks in the ECHL. Back in 2016, Rich Krampanis saw Hampton lift the Lions past Brick Township.
Then, a blast off the post, Felice absolutely robbed. This is a sensational save. We've got to take another look. Jake Lakatos faced 61 shots. That's right, 61. He turned away 59 of them. But the one that got away comes here. Bobby Hampton attacking the zone, lets loose a blast that clanks down off the crossbar. A shorthanded goal for Hampton, and you can see why Bobby Hampton is on the NHL draft radar. What a player. Blast from the Past is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates, a proud sponsor of Jersey Sports Zone for the last 5 years.
It's really nice to be in a situation, in a place where there are very good people who take good care of people.
Orthopedics is it's not about saving lives, it's about saving quality of life.
A lot of people, we live high-stress lives, so if you tell someone they can't do something for whatever reason, that's pretty traumatic.
I really take pride in trying to be empathetic and trying to put myself in every patient's shoes.
I want to take care of people like I'd want to take care of my family, and I think that when you do that and give somebody that family feeling and give them your honest opinion for what you would do, they value that.
Welcome back to the show. It's hard to believe it, but county championships are here on the ice. James Mooney had the honor of the first county title handed down from Passaic. He's got that story from the Ice Vault in Wayne.
The Passaic County Tournament Championship is on the line as Passaic Tech takes on West Milford Pequannock. The second-seeded Bulldogs look to repeat and bring home a second straight title. The top-seeded Highlanders won both regular season meetings as they seek their first county championship. Highlanders looking to strike first in this one. Aiden Lindgren gets a great look, but he is denied by Jack Bernice. The junior gets his night off to a solid start. Bulldogs on the attack a few minutes later. Max Bernice finds his spot and he goes top shelf. What a shot from the junior for his 8th goal of the season. Passaic Tech jumps out to a 1-0 lead. Second period, Bulldogs on the power play. Sebastian Naila shoots, but Nick Lombardo comes up with the save. The senior with 18 saves on the night. Passaic Tech is a man down, but they are looking to do some damage. Max Bernice makes a sensational move, and he lights the lamp. Wow, that is outstanding. We have to take another look. The junior getting it done shorthanded to make it 2-0 Bulldogs. Highlanders trying to get things going before the end of the period. They get a flurry of chances before Timmy Ritchie puts it home. Ritchie's 10th goal of the season pulls WMPQ within 1. Bulldogs look to respond on the power play. Christian Martinez follows up and he finds the back of the net. The senior scores his 2nd goal of the season to give Passaic Tech a 3-1 lead after 2. Third period, Highlanders on the power play. Lindgren fires through traffic, but Bernice holds his ground. Jack Bernice with 38 saves on the night as Passaic Tech repeats as Passaic County champions. 3-1 is your final. Passaic Tech improves to 5-7-1 on the season. West Milford Pequannock falls to 11-4. We caught up with Jack Bernice after a tremendous performance in net for the Bulldogs.
I mean, this is a great group of guys. We worked hard to get to this point. We went through adversity to start this year. And, I mean, it just feels great to be back. I think our veteranship really brought us back to this moment and made us overcome West Milford.
From the Ice Vault in Wayne, I'm James Mooney, JerseySportsZone.com.
Pingry has won 3 straight, all on the road. The Big Blue back at Bridgewater Sports Arena looking for 4 in a row, facing Bridgewater Raritan, who comes in with an impressive 10-3 record on the season. The Panthers create a turnover 5 minutes in. The pressure on the clearing attempt allows Sean Fagan to quickly deposit the puck into the back of the net. That's Fagan's 10th of the year. Bridgewater Raritan out to a quick 1-0 lead. Pingry responds. Freddie Fields starts a monster game. Nice backhand feed here to Bryce Crosby. It's a power play goal for Big Blue. At the end of 1, we're tied at 1. It stayed deadlocked until late in the second period. Charlie Sherman with a marvelous pass to Freddie Field, who fires for the go-ahead goal. Field had the sense to go to the net, and he gets a beauty. Take another look at this picture-perfect pass. We head to the third period. Pingry has a 2-1 lead. Early in the third, Pingry builds a 2-goal cushion. Bowen Crosby from behind the net feeds Tyler Jones. The quick trigger gives Pingry another goal. The Big Blue take a 3-1 lead. Kean Stevenson operating behind the net now. He finds Field. He's got his second of the game, and it's a shorty. Pingry takes a 4-1 lead with 7:23 to go in the third. Freddie Field had the best game of his high school career. It's his first multi-goal game, and how about one better? There's the hat trick. 3 goals at Freddie's, and this one's the best of the bunch. 5-1 is your final. Pingry held Bridgewater Raritan to just 7 shots on goal for the night.
We know we've won the Skyline Championship a couple years in a row now, and that's kind of became the standard here. And last year we lost the semifinals of states, and we thought we could have gone even farther that year. So, I mean, sky's the limit for this team, and I think we got all the pieces to go pretty far in the state tournament.
Time for one more break. When we come back, hoops and hockey dominate the top 10 plays of the week. Find out who's got the top spot when we return.
This is the reason for everything we do. It's also why we received national recognition in pediatric orthopedics. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy. Together.
You don't need to miss any of the action in New Jersey high school sports. Follow Jersey Sports Zone right now on our various social media pages or on our YouTube channel. You can even download our app for free today, available in the Apple and Google Play app stores. Fresh content is posted every single day on jerseysportszone.com. Don't miss any of the action as it comes from our cameras right to you.
When it comes to pediatric care, only the best will do. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy. Together.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Neri Rodriguez here. Hope you're keeping warm during this cold front. We head down the shore and jump in the gym for the recruiting roundup this week as we profile a Manasquan girls hooper bound for Penn. Let's get to know Katie Collins. Standing around 6'2", Katie Collins has made her presence felt every time she touches the court. Collins has been instrumental for Shore Conference power Manasquan, who has just 2 losses on the season. In her senior campaign, she leads the team in scoring with 171 points and is tied for 3-pointers with 9. We were there this season when the Warriors handed St. John Vianney their first Shore Conference loss in 63 games. With a host of offers, Katie Collins will go Ivy next year to play for Penn.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm James Mooney. Before we close out another edition of JSZ TV, it's time to count down the best of the best from all around the Garden State. Here it is, the Jersey Sports Zone Top 10 Plays of the Week.
Number 10.
Under 5 minutes to go in the first. Nick Squashik skates in and he scores on the backhand. That is a thing of beauty from the junior. 2 goals on the night for Squashik as the Crimson take a 1-0 lead after 1.
Number 9.
We have a bit of history early in the third. Reynoso attacks the rim and lays it in. With that basket, Josiah Reynoso surpasses 1,000 career points. The junior becomes the second girls basketball player to reach the milestone in school history. The game pauses to recognize Reynoso for a great achievement.
Number 8.
The Crusaders bust open a close game in the third. Maglio threads the needle to Will Schlechtweg, who goes up top to make it 3-1. That's a beauty. Take a look here as Matt Maglio goes between the defenseman's legs and Schlechtweg takes care of the rest. It's a 3-point night for Will Schlechtweg with this goal and 2 apples.
Number 7.
Passaic Tech is a man down, but they are looking to do some damage. Max Bernice makes a sensational move, and he lights the lamp. Wow, that is outstanding. We have to take another look. The junior getting it done shorthanded to make it 2-0 Bulldogs.
Number 6.
Late in the second, College achieved tying it up. Jameer Westry lobs it to Unique Rink, and oh goodness, there's children here. Rink with some hang time on the alley-oop as 32 seconds remain, and they take a 20-18 lead at halftime.
Number 5.
Lions trying to build some momentum. Grandison throws down a serious one-hand jam. Wow, that is one way to send the gym into a frenzy. The sophomore with a grand slam to pull immaculate within 2.
Number 4.
Freddie Field at the best game of his high school career. It's his first multi-goal game, and how about one better? There's the hat trick. 3 goals at Freddie's, and this one's the best of the bunch. Take another look. Field is able to flip the puck over the defenseman's stick and fires for his 3rd goal and ties a bow on Pingry's 4th straight win.
Number 3.
It's looking like that'll be the final play of the quarter. Alex Massung doesn't think so. From half court. Buckets. Another buzzer beater for Hudson Catholic, and they're up 62-58 after 3.
Number 2.
2.7 seconds to go. Zach Patetta gets a hand on the inbounds. Vicente Yanes to John Kelly for the win. It's a buzzer beater for Watchung Hills. The Warriors get a 40-39 win over Franklin, and there's bedlam in Warren thanks to Kelly's heroics.
And the number 1 play of the week.
Except McKnight misses both, and here's your play of the game. Nico Pena gets the rebound and finds Richie Rosa. Rosa down by 1, stumbling, and the whole county on his back. Game. Richie Rosa off glass sinks a game winner for St. Peter's Prep, and talk about a close call. That ball almost bounced out, but it didn't. And 76-74 your final.
Thanks again to all those athletes for the incredible top 10 list that we give you each and every week. And we'll be back next Sunday for more from the best of New Jersey high school sports. For our team at Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Rich Crampanis. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next Sunday at 11:30 a.m. on WLNY with more New Jersey high school sports on Jersey Sports Zone TV.
Kozlovsky, Mr. Kozlovsky. Sanchez, Miss Sanchez. Parati, Mr. Parati. Mr. Parati.
RWJ Barnabas Health and Seton Hall University Athletics are proud to partner together as we bring better health to all the communities we serve. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
The proceeding was a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.